My child, do not shy away from this moment. The heavens have waited for this time for so long, and Michael says, your heart is now ready. God whispers, it is finally over. The season of silence has passed, but before you take the next step, you must hear why your soulmate had to say goodbye. This is not just a story or a fantasy. This is a message passed through worlds, wrapped in divine fire, sealed with your name. You have felt it. That strange heaviness in your chest, the unexpected chill, the moments when a song played and tears filled your eyes without reason. It wasn't a coincidence. It was them. Archangel Michael says, they whispered through the veil, but you doubted your soul. No more. Today their words are clear, sharp, and unstoppable. Your soulmate, the one who supported you even when life tried to tear you apart, the one whose face you still see in your mind, said goodbye, not out of anger, not from betrayal, but because sometimes love protects from the other side. They left the body, but not you. They left this world, but not your heart. And now the heavens demand that you hear what they could not say. Stay here. Don't scroll away. Don't skip this. Michael says, if you leave now, the window will close and you will remain with endless questions. But if you stay, you will finally know the truth. The farewell that was actually the start. Do you feel it? The pressure behind your eyes, the tingling in your hands, this recognition. Your spirit knows this is not false. Your soulmate wanted you to hear this. I loved you so much that words can't express it. I left so you could rise. I said goodbye so destiny could find you. But there's more. Michael warns, someone is near you, someone who smiled at your sorrow, someone who fed off your pain. This person saw your weakness and used it. They're still using it. Your soulmate begged the heavens to free you from their grip. That's why you are here. That's why you saw this message today. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now, something is about to change. And if you don't listen to this warning, you will fall into a trap that could last for years. Michael says, these are your 24-hour gates. If you step out now, everything will change. If you hesitate, the shadow will take over. So, listen closely. Your soulmate has said goodbye for good. But before they left, they whispered one last request. Tell them not to settle for less. Tell them not to give their heart to someone who lies. Tell them that their true blessing is waiting, but only if they let go of the hand that drains them. You know that hand. You've felt it. A touch that feels heavy, not warm. A voice that takes, but never gives. A face that smiles in the light, but sharpens knives in the dark. Michael says, don't be fooled anymore. God's child cannot be mocked. The truth has already been written, and the mask is falling. Your soulmate saw this before they crossed over. They saw betrayal taking root. They begged the angels to step in. And today, that intervention has come. You're not too late, not cursed, not forgotten. The goodbye was hard, but it was also protection. They loved you so much that they left the pain behind to fight for you without limits. And right now, they are on their knees before God, showing him your scars, reminding him of every tear. God has made his decision. This is the moment. Release their miracle. Do you feel the change in the air? Do you feel your chest relax? This is not by chance. The heavens are opening a door. But before you walk through, there's one thing you must do. Forgive yourself. Yes, forgive yourself for the mistakes, for the silence, for the times you loved too much. Michael says, heaven has never judged you the way you've judged yourself. Let it go now. Say it softly. I forgive myself. It's okay. The vibration has just shifted. Your soulmate is smiling, telling you they are ready now. They can carry the blessing. Over the next 14 days, pay attention to what happens around you. A stranger may speak words that remind you of your beloved. A song you once forgot might play at the perfect time. The number 7 could appear when you least expect it. Don't ignore these signs. They are confirmation, proof that this message is real. When you notice them, simply say, "I accept." That's all. It doesn't need to be loud or grand. What matters is the truth, your truth. Your soulmate has said goodbye, but that goodbye is just another word for a door leading you into your next chapter, a door leading to your legacy, your peace. The storm ends, the night passes, the curse breaks, and Michael says, "You are free, but only if you believe it." So choose now. Will you return to the chains or step into the miracle that already has your name on it? Stay with me, because what comes next is important. Those still waiting will reveal to you the secret your family never wanted you to know. The secret your soulmate took with them. The truth that changes everything. And if you leave now, you will lose it forever. You stayed. That means your soul said, "Yes, my beloved child, you stayed." And because you stayed, the heavens have just opened the gates to you. Archangel Michael says, "Every second you stay here is a second the enemy loses their grip on you." Listen closely, because what follows is heavier than anything you've heard before. Your soulmate didn't leave by choice. They were taken too soon. Torn from the timeline, they still wanted to walk with you. In their final moments, their last thought was of you. Not money, not fear, not regret. You are the reason this moment is sacred. You are not just reading words, you are feeling their heartbeat. You can feel what they carried through the veil. Michael says, "Don't let yourself be distracted. Don't underestimate this moment. If you miss it now, you will miss the final chance they prayed for." Remember those sleepless nights when you tossed and turned, when you felt unseen eyes watching you. That was them. They were standing beside you, calling your name, pleading with the heavens to let them pass. And today, God said, "Yes." This is no accident. This is divine timing. In divine timing, there are no mistakes, only encounters. You were meant to hear this message, not from a friend, not from family, not from a neighbor, but from you, because only you can handle what is coming. They say, "I left, but I never truly left you. I was with you even when you thought you were alone. I was whispering to you when you cried at night. I was holding your future even when your hands shook with fear." Michael says, "This is why you feel the chill through your body. This is why your eyes fill with tears without warning. Your soul knows, it remembers. But here is the truth you must face. Someone in your family wasn't truthful with you. Yes, blood doesn't always mean loyalty. The smile you trusted hid a wound they caused. The hand that fed you was also the one that kept things from you. Your soulmate saw this. They tried to warn you before they passed, but the words never came. And so, they carried this through the other side, waiting for the day the heavens would let them speak. That day is here. This is the moment to stay, because in the next words, the secret will rise. They whisper, "Now someone is holding what belongs to you. Money, yes. Property, yes. But most of all, your peace, your reputation, your legacy. They don't want you to see the documents. They don't want you to see the truth, because once you do, you will understand who they really are." Michael says they planned this while you were grieving, thinking you'd be too broken to notice. But the heavens noticed, and today, so do you. Write this down. The first name that comes to mind when you think of betrayal. Don't question it, don't second guess it. That's your spirit speaking, guiding you. Listen closely. The heavens reveal this, not to make you bitter, but to set you free. Bitterness holds you back, but the truth will set you free. Your soulmate says you don't need revenge, you need freedom. And once you let them go, watch how quickly God returns what they tried to take from you. Feel it? That flutter in your chest. That's confirmation. Your soul is starting to align. But the enemy doesn't want you to believe this. They'll try to distract you. Your phone will buzz. Your thoughts will wander. Stay focused. This message is too precious to lose. Michael says, the next 6 weeks will shape the next 6 years. Don't waste them by repeating old patterns. Don't waste them by holding on to what drains your happiness. The heavens are bringing divine moments, unexpected calls, doors you thought were closed, the message you've been waiting for. But before it arrives, you must free yourself from the grip of the one who lied. Say this now. I release what drains me. I accept what heals me. All right. The air has shifted once again. That was obedience. Your soulmate is smiling now. They say they are finally ready to hear the part that will heal their future. And now, they are showing you the night of their departure. It wasn't darkness, it was light. But their heart ached, not because of death, but because they didn't tell you the truth. They wanted to tell you they were proud of you. They wanted to tell you that they forgave you. They wanted to tell you that they love you more than anyone could ever imagine. And now, in this very moment, they can finally do it. Can you feel the warmth in your chest? That's them. It's their love flowing through you. Michael says, this is not just imagination. This is their presence. This is your proof. From now on, you will begin to notice signs. Waves of peace amid chaos. Repeating numbers. 7, always 7. Dreams that carry their likeness. Don't ignore them. Don't brush them off as coincidences. Call them confirmations. Because every time you notice them, you are moving closer to your miracle. And your miracle has been waiting, not delayed by God, but delayed by your grief, delayed by the shadow that blocked your sight. But that shadow is fading, and the path ahead is now clear. The miracle is already on its way. Child of light, the air around you is shifting. Feel that sudden calm? It's the invisible hand, resting gently over your shoulder. This is not fear. This is presence. This is the proof that this message is real. Archangel Michael says, stay, stay until the very end. For only those who remain, only those who do not turn away, will carry the miracle that waits behind these words. Your soulmate speaks again. Their voice is soft but persistent. I never truly left you. Even in my farewell, I was preparing the start of your new journey. They saw what you couldn't see. They saw the trap being set. They saw the hands that pretended to hold you, but were really stealing from you. And they begged the heavens, don't let them walk blindly. Send them a message. Send them salvation. This message is that salvation. You are not here by accident. You are here because God marked this moment, this hour, long before you were born. He knew you would need this. He knew you would seek. And he whispered to your soul, stop scrolling. Stop running. This is where the truth begins. Michael says, this is not a warning you can ignore. This is not entertainment. This is guidance. And if you listen, your life will unfold in light. Listen closely. Your soulmate is revealing something to you. The night before they left, there was no vision, but they saw your face. They saw your future. And they promised to fight for you, even if it meant leaving their body. That's why you felt that strange warmth, that strange shiver, those strange coincidences. It wasn't a coincidence. It was them. Always them. Michael says, beloved, your pain is not a sign of weakness. It is a compass. It points you to where the lie was hidden. The lie is that you are alone, that you've been forgotten, that your chance has passed. But the heavens shout back, no, they are still with you. You're not late. Your chance is just beginning. Your soulmate whispers, I said goodbye forever. Not to you, but to every shadow that tried to hold your destiny. I ended what needed to end so you could walk free. But freedom feels strange, doesn't it? At first, it's heavy, like chains that have been dropped. It's confusing because pain is all you've known. Michael says, this is why you've been restless. This is why your heart races at random times. Your spirit knows the shift is about to happen. The breakthrough, the healing, The liberation. Yes, liberation. Breaking old contracts, lifting curses, cutting ties, and it all starts the moment you say one word. Yes. Say it now. Whisper it. Yes, good. The angels just moved, the energy just shifted. Your soulmate smiled. They say they finally believe the miracle can begin now. Can you see what's happening? Every line you read brings you closer to the divine portal. Every second you continue is proof that your faith is stronger than doubt. And because you stayed, the next revelation is ready to unfold. Your soulmate says there's a secret in your family, one that was never meant to be revealed. But I saw it. I carried it with me, and today I pass it on to you. Someone lied, someone close to you. Their words may be sweet, but their heart is dark. They smiled at your loss, but they trembled at your rebirth, because your rebirth will expose their shadow. Your breakthrough will reveal what they've stolen from you. Michael says, this is why there were delays. This is why opportunities slipped away. They blocked you, but their time has run out. In 7 days, or up to 7, you will see their mask crack. You'll notice it, strange words falling from their lips when they didn't mean to speak them. Don't argue, don't fight it, just notice. This is your confirmation. Michael says, this is why the spiritual battle around you has grown stronger. This is why you felt so drained. This is why you almost gave up, because the enemy always fights hardest before a breakthrough. But hear this, the breakthrough is already here. The goodbye that broke your heart was the same goodbye that opened the door. Your soulmate says, I said goodbye forever not to hurt you, but to set you free. I said goodbye so you could finally see the ones who are not real. And now the heavens are shining a light on every lying hand. Liars can no longer hide, manipulators can no longer pretend, thieves can no longer conceal. This is your time of enlightenment. Your eyes will see clearly, your ears will hear the truth. Your spirit will know who stands by you and who stands against you. And when you know, don't argue, don't explain, don't justify, just walk away, because the heavens will handle everything else. Michael says, beloved, your silence will speak louder than your words. Your detachment will reveal their darkness. Your world will be your proof. Child, there is one more truth you need to hear. Your soulmate says, the night I left, I asked the heavens for one favor. Let me protect them, even if I am unseen. Let me guard them, even if they don't feel my presence. Let me fight for them until they can stand strong on their own again. And the heavens agreed. Is this why you are still here? Is this why you still breathe? Is this why miracles continue to surround your name? They say, you thought you were forgotten. You thought God was silent. But I whispered your name in his ear every single day. Michael adds, your prayers were not ignored, they were multiplied. Now the answers are coming. Do not judge your future by your past. Don't judge what's ahead by what's been lost, because what lies ahead is far greater than what you've buried. Your soulmate says, I was taken too soon, but I left behind a blessing that carries your name, a blessing that no one can erase, a blessing that is opening right now. Listen carefully. Over the next 14 days, you will notice a strange coincidence. A door will open, a message will arrive. The delay is suddenly over. Don't ignore them. These are your signs, your confirmations. These are your proofs. Michael says, when you see them, say aloud, I accept this. And the blessing will multiply. This is how the heavens work. Not by coincidence, but by precision. Not by failure, but by harmony. And harmony is what you are now moving towards. But there's one final instruction. Your soulmate says, forgive yourself. Yes, you. Forgive the times you loved too much. Forgive the silence you kept. Forgive the mistakes you regret. None of them changed your destiny. None of them erased my love for you. None of them stopped the plan of the heavens. Michael says the enemy wants you to be held down by guilt, but God says it is finished. The debt is paid. The chains are broken. Step into freedom now. Can you feel it? The relief in your chest is real, not imagined. The heavens are confirming that the chains are gone. Child, your story is not over. Your blessing is not lost. Your miracle is no longer delayed. Those who left were never meant to wear your crown. Those who stayed silent were never meant to carry your truth. But you were always chosen. And now the choice has been made. Your soulmate whispers, "Don't cry for me anymore. Smile for me. Live for me. Rise for me. Because everything I couldn't finish, you will finish. And everything I prayed for you, you will see." Michael says it is sealed, it is done, but only for those who remain. And you remained. That means the promise is now yours. Beloved child, you are still here. And because you are still here, the angels are drawing closer. Do you feel the weight on your shoulders lifting? This is not by chance. This is your liberation. This is the answer from the heavens unfolding in real time. Archangel Michael says, "Every line you hold on to is a key, and when the final key turns, the door to your miracle will open wide." Your soulmate whispers, "I know the nights you cried for me. I know the days you searched for a sign. I heard every word. I felt every tear. And I was closer than you realized. They want you to know this. The farewell was not rejection. It was protection. It was how the heavens gave me the best weapon to fight for you, child. You carried grief like a heavy stone in your chest, but listen carefully. This grief was never a sign of weakness. It was a sign of love. Michael says, "The heavens don't judge you by your mistakes, but by your strength to rise again. And your strength is written into eternity." Your soulmate speaks once more. "The night I left, I wasn't afraid of death. I was afraid you might think I stopped loving you, but I never stopped loving you, not for a single moment. I carried your name through the worlds. I brought your face to the light, and I promised I wouldn't rest until you knew the truth. This is the truth. You are stronger than you know. You are braver than you admit, and you are closer to your breakthrough than you realize." Michael adds, "Beloved, they didn't succeed in silencing you. They failed. Grief tried to bury you, but it failed. Betrayal tried to break you, but it failed. Now only the light remains. Do you feel the warmth growing in your chest, the tears that don't make sense? That's your soul remembering. Your soulmate says, I need you to let go of the guilt. I need you to forgive yourself because the chains holding your spirit have already been broken, but they can't fall until you believe it. Say it softly. Now I forgive myself. Good. The room just shook with that vibration. The angels just marked your name. The chains have weakened. One more link has fallen. Child, your future is not small. It is limitless, golden, radiant, but it has been delayed. Why? Because someone in your life blocked your blessing. They smiled in your face, but behind closed doors, they worked against you. They prayed against you quietly. They whispered doubts about you to others, and your soulmate saw it. They tried to warn you, but only now has the time opened for you to know. Michael says their time of pretending is over, and your time of rising has begun. In the next 7 days, you will see them falter. Their mask will crack, their smile will disappear, and their words will betray them. Do not be afraid of this. Do not fight it. Just notice it. This is your confirmation. Your soulmate says, when you see this, don't react. Just smile inside because the heavens are showing you what your spirit already knew. Now listen carefully. There are instructions you must follow. Take a piece of paper and write the first name that comes to your mind. Yes, that name. Don't think too long. This is your spirit guiding your hand. Now fold it and hide it in a safe place. This paper is not a curse. It is a contract. It is the heavens sealing your obedience. And once you do this, the blessing that was on pause will begin to flow again. Michael says, obedience opens what prayer alone cannot. And now that you obey, it will become easier for you. That's because the heavens have just shifted. Child, your soulmate has one more truth to share. I never wanted you to stop living. I never wanted you to stop dreaming. I never wanted my goodbye to be the end for you, because it was never the end. It was the start of a new path. It was the beginning of your new life. They want you to rise now, to love again, to dream again, to breathe without guilt, to smile without fear. Michael says, your story will soon change. Your testimonies will multiply, and your tears will turn into weapons of light. Stay here, because the most sacred secret, the one they begged the heavens to reveal to you, is about to come to light. If you leave now, you'll miss it forever and wonder why your spirit felt incomplete. But if you stay, you will carry a truth so powerful that the enemy will never touch you again. All right, you stayed. Now the real revelation begins. Child of light, listen closely, because what you're about to hear has been kept hidden until now. Archangel Michael says, only those who have endured to the very end will hear this truth. You have endured, and now the gates are opening wider for you. Your soulmate is drawing nearer, their presence closer than your breath. Do you feel the tingling in your hands, the sudden warmth in your chest? That's them. It's love proving that it never dies. They whisper, I need you to understand what really happened. I need you to know why I had to leave. I didn't leave because I wanted to. I left because fate required it. They saw something before crossing over, a vision, a warning, a shadow creeping behind you. And in my final moments, I prayed to the heavens, protect them, cover them, and don't let the shadow win. Michael says that prayer was heard, and because of it, you are still standing. But now the shadow stirs again. That's why this message is reaching you today. Your soulmate says there is someone you trusted, someone who sat at your table, smiled in your face, but whose heart was filled with envy. This person carries jealousy like poison. Their kindness was a disguise, but their thoughts of you were sharp as knives. And your soulmate saw this. They saw the moment this person began plotting against you. They saw the quiet conversation, whispered in the shadows. They saw the trap being set. That's why they begged, Michael, warn them. Don't let them walk blindly. And now, this warning is reaching you. Child, your instincts were never wrong. Those uneasy feelings were not false. They were sacred alarm signals. You kept brushing them off, telling yourself, maybe I'm just overthinking. But you weren't. You were aware, more perceptive than you realized. Michael says, do not ignore the warning signs. The enemy hides behind the familiar, but the heavens are revealing what can no longer stay hidden. Your soulmate whispers, you know who I'm talking about. The first name that came to mind when you read this, yes, that one. It's true. This is your confirmation. They were never sent to destroy you completely. No, their plan was to slowly drain you piece by piece, day by day, until you grew weary. But that plan is failing because you are reading this now, because the heavens will not allow it to continue. Michael says, the cycle ends with you. The curse ends here. Betrayal breaks today, child. Hear this clearly. You are stepping into a period of great change. Everything that was taken from you will be returned. Everything that was delayed will be released. Everything that was broken will be restored and will come back even stronger.